What factors influence conveyancing fees? Conveyancing is a term for the process whereby a title is delivered from seller to buyer in a real estate transaction. At a closing, there is generally a great deal of paperwork for even the simplest of purchases, even if no mortgage or assumption of mortgage is involved. All of this paperwork is necessary to comply with mortgagor requirements. Real estate laws in place within the legal jurisdiction where the property is located are the reason for much of it. There are conveyancing fees charged for all of this paperwork. Laws govern what appraisals, inspections, and land surveys are required. Title searches and title insurances for the property are furnished as assurances and protections for the buyer. The buyer is enabled by this process to know that title is secured and notice of any restrictions pertaining to the title before final purchase. Additional factors influencing the amount of conveyancing fees charged are structural defects or immediate repairs that need to be made to the property discovered by said inspections or surveys. Escrow accounts for a closing may have to hold repair costs from estimates received for indicated repairs. These unexpected disbursement amounts and additional attorney charges to verify inspections and acquire repair estimates can be added to final fees. Additionally, in some cases, the seller arranges not to vacate the property immediately upon the closing. In these cases, the seller will be covering rent and utility payments for a time. The buyer's attorney may be acting as a property manager, a service for which there will be more conveyancing fees. Another set of factors influencing conveyancing fees are the local governmental requirements and fees to perfect title and record the deed transfer. Additionally, if there is more than one property in the same real estate transaction, the charges will be higher. The attorneys will charge for the additional required inspections and title searches of each individual property listed in the purchase contract. For repairs made to the property before closing or immediately afterwards will add to attorney time. The costs of building repair permitting and fees payable to local government offices will be added to the conveyancing fees totals. If not receiving a flat fee conveyancing fees quote from the attorney, buyers are generally advised to obtain, in writing, all of the possible disbursements. These, as well as attorney time and costs, should be detailed with the attorney so there are no surprises. One can insist, in the attorney agreement, that all disbursements not listed there will be paid by the attorney solely. As with many complex services, it is advisable to obtain several quotes and make a comparison and decision with information on costs settled in advance.